for joining today. Today's class, we're going to step away from the vagus nerve work a little bit just to go back into a general kind of quick stretch and get it all out class. So feel free to go back to a vagus nerve class if you want to. We'll probably try building on that a little more next time. So if you would go ahead and get started in your Shavasana. Just lying flat on your backs, letting go of any thoughts that don't serve you for the next 30 minutes. Just bringing your thoughts to your center, whether that's of your mind, your third eye, your breath, whatever form you use to stop the crazy thoughts in your head and bring it right back to calm. Maybe you're even noticing if the breath is cool on the inhale and warm on the exhale. Allowing the body to fall heavy onto the mat. Relax through the face and the jaw, shoulders, back. Take a nice deep breath in, filling the bellies and lungs completely with air. Pause at the top of the breath. And exhale slowly. For our next breath, we're going to inhale slowly for 6. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause at the top of the breath. And slowly exhale everything out. Take one more counted breath at your own pace. Inhaling slowly for 6. Pausing at the top of the breath. And exhaling everything out slowly, pushing those thoughts away, focusing on your body. And when you're ready, we're just going to plant the feet on the mat, round through the balls of the feet and the heels, lift the toes. And then gently relaxing the toes back down to the mat. Raise the right leg right ankle, cross it over the left thigh, interlace the fingers behind the left thigh and just gently rock left and right, massaging the spine. Releasing those hands, plant the right foot on the mat and bring the left ankle over the right thigh, and releasing the fingers again behind the right thigh this time, rocking left and right, gently massaging the spine, the low back. Releasing the hands, lower the legs down to the mat, and gently roll onto the right side. You can use a pillow or block underneath your head if you'd like, but we're going to interlace the fingers. Draw the shoulders down behind the back, lift up through the chest, take a nice deep breath in, open the mouth and sigh. interlacing the fingers, stretching out, reaching the hands long, and step that top foot to the mat behind you, opening up through the whole left side body, gently lowering that leg down, hand down, rolling onto the left side. Same thing, interlace the fingers behind the back, open up through the chest, take a nice deep breath in, open the mouth and sigh, release, stretch long through the fingertips, and step that top foot to the mat behind you, opening up through the whole right side body. Exhale, lower the leg down, hand down, pressing up into seated position. Making sure the sits bones are grounded onto the mat. Inhale, roll the shoulders up to the ears and down the back. We'll inhale, bring the arms all the way up, palms facing. Bring the hands together and down to heart center. Keeping the shoulders down and back. Return and press the palms out. Lower the left hand down to the mat, keeping the right arm flexed. Gently bring your head towards the opposite shoulder. On the exhale, rotate the fingertips down. See if you can lengthen through the arm. Exhale, lower the arm down. Lift the left. Press the left palm away from you, tilt the head towards the right shoulder. On your exhale, rotate the fingertips down, extend through the arm. And then lower that hand down to the mat. Inhale, bring the right arm up, place the palm behind the head, and turn towards that right side, gazing towards the back of the room, pointing the elbow in that same direction. Back to center. Inhale up the left arm, palm behind the head, and twist. Turning towards the back of the room. Back to center, release the arms down. Shrug the shoulders up to the ears and down the back. Inhale up the right arm, reach. Exhale, release the arm down behind the back. We're going to bring the left hand up to meet the right. So interlace the fingers if you can. If not, you can use a towel or a strap to help connect the hands behind the back. Sitting up nice and tall, keeping the chest lifted. Exhale, release. Inhale up the left arm, reach. Bend at the elbow, drop the hand behind. Interlace the fingers, lift through the chest. Exhale, release. Again, roll the shoulders up, arch the back, kind of tuck the chin. And then inhale, take the shoulders back, lift through the chest. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Sink into the low back, keeping the sits bones on the mat. Out long in front of you for hip openers, starting with whichever leg you'd like first. We're going to rock open through the hips. So just guiding the foot into circles. You can even cradle it right in the elbow. Reversing direction maybe. Pausing if you feel a spot that might be tighter than the rest. Releasing that leg down, ground through the sits bones, bounce off the knees. And to the other side, same thing, guided circles. facing. Exhale, fold towards the feet. Staying here for one more breath. Inhale, elongate through the spine. Exhale, fold further. Inhale, come all the way up, and we'll come into tabletop. Wrists right underneath the shoulders, knees under hips. Exhale, round up into cat. Drop head, tuck the chin, arch the back. And then inhale into cow. Drop the tummy, shoulders come down and back, chest lifted. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. One more time each way. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cow. And gently come to neutral back and sink into child's pose, taking the palms all the way out. Forehead gently resting on the mat. Rocking left and right to massage the top of the head. Inhale, come back up onto all fours. For thread the needle. Inhale up the right arm. Exhale, thread through. Come down onto the right shoulder. Right temple. Inhale up the left arm. Exhale, taking a bow. And stack the shoulders. And take the left leg out long behind you if you'd like. Foot flex. Gently lower that leg down. Hand out. Pressing back up into neutral. And on the left, inhale up the left arm. Exhale, thread through. Come down onto the shoulder and temple of the left side. Inhale up the right arm. Exhale, taking a bind. And take that right leg out long behind you, foot flexed. Lower everything back down to the mat. Coming into tabletop. And when you're ready, curl the toes under, come into downward facing dog. Press back into the heels. Feet should be about hip distance. See if you can sink the whole foot down to the mat. Hips are up. Feel that stretch in the back of the leg. Inhale up the right leg. As long as you can, gaze at the space between your hands. Step the back foot there. We're going to come up into crescent lunge. So both feet are tracking forward. Inhale, bring the arms up. And then exhale, take them behind you. Interlace the fingers, slight back bend. Not dropping the neck. Release the hands. Bring palms to heart center. We're going to twist left elbow over right knee, stacking through the shoulders. You can take your gaze to the side wall or up to the ceiling. Hands come down to frame the foot. Lower down onto the back knee, flip the back toes. Heel toe that right foot to the edge of the mat. Staying right here in lizard pose. You can even roll to the outside edge of your foot and come down onto your forearms. Breathing here. Focusing on your body. Pausing the whirlwind of thoughts around your head. Coming back up to long arms, heel toe that right foot to the left wrist. Coming to pigeon. Back leg is rotated towards the inner body, so the hips and chest stay straight. Your forearms if you'd like. Relax back onto the hips. Toes turn up. Right foot comes to the inside of the left thigh. Left hand to left foot. And reach overhead with the right arm, stacking the shoulders. Nice big stretch. Inhale, bring the hand hands back to the top of the mat. Come into downward facing dog, pedal out the feet. Lift the left leg up. Nice stretch in the left leg. Gaze at the space between your hands. Step your foot there. Staying nice and high in crescent lunge. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, take them behind you. Interlace the fingers. Open up through the chest, slight back bend. Release the arms, bring them back up. Palms meet, hands come to heart center. Twist to the left this time. Right elbow over left knee. Slowly coming back to center. Hands down to frame the foot lower, down onto the back knee. Flip the back toes, left foot to the edge of the mat. Right here in lizard, you can stay in long arms or come down onto your forearms and roll to the outside edge of your foot. Heel toe that left foot over to the right wrist to come into pigeon. Keep this back thigh rotated towards the inside of the body, keeping the hips and chest nice and straight. You can come down onto your forearms or stay up. Slowly come onto that left hip. Rotate the right foot up. Left to the inside, right arm, right hand to right foot, and reach overhead with the left arm. Stacking through the shoulders. Inhale, bring the hands back to the top of the mat. And come into downward facing dog, pedal out the feet. Press the heels one more time into the mat. Hop, step, and float forward. Heel toe the feet out wider than hip distance. Using the two peace fingers, grab your big toe, cap it with your thumb, and on the exhale, pull your chest down towards your thighs. Bending the knees, letting the head hang heavy. Inhale, take the hips up. One more time, exhale, pull the chest down. Inhale up, release the hands, grab opposite biceps and just hang. Letting the head hang heavy. Gently shaking the head, no. I will not have negative thoughts and negative speak. And then shaking the head, yes. I'll have positive thoughts and positive speak. Release the hands down to the mat, heel toe the feet, hip distance. Inhale up, halfway lift. Lengthening through the top of the head and the base of the spine. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, sweep the arms all the way up, palms meet, hands come to heart center. We're going to warm up the body a little bit with a few sun salutations. So first, lift the arms up, reach, slight back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat. Right leg steps back. Left vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hop, step, and float forward. Inhale up. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat. Right, left, vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, hop, step, or float forward. Inhale up. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Sweep the arms all the way up. Hands through heart center, forward fold. Inhale up halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Right, left, vinyasa. Up dog. Downward facing dog last time. Hop, step, or float forward. Inhale up halfway lift. Lengthening through the back. Exhale, fold. Rest through the feet. Sweep the arms all the way up. Reach back. Hands through heart center. Forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Right, left, vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Hop, step, or float forward. Inhale up halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Sweep the arms all the way up. Hands come to heart center. Find mountain pose. So grounding again through the balls of the feet and the heels, like we did right out of our first Shavasana. You can even lift the toes to feel the feet ground deeper into the mat. Rotate the inner thighs towards the back of the room. Belly buttons into spine, shoulders are down and back, chest lifted. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up. Palms meet, hands come to heart center. Keeping the weight on the left foot, we're going to bring the right foot into any version of tree that works for you. Growing your tree if you'd like. Bringing the palms together onto heart center. We're going to gently release that right leg. Bringing the knee up. We're going to take the two peace fingers to grab the big toe again. And take the right leg out to the side. This is the part where we're shaking off all the bad juju for the day. Gently release the foot and we're going to come into airplane. Keeping that foot balanced behind you. Your hands can be at your sides or palm center. Heart center. Gently lower the foot down. Hands to heart center. Now pedal out the feet. Bringing so much focus into the body movement that everything else has to set aside. Find mountain pose again. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up. Palms meet. Hands come to heart center, grounding through the feet. Keeping the right foot planted this time. The left leg is going to come into any version of tree. Slowly bringing the hands together onto heart center. Releasing that left foot. Again, grabbing the left toe with the two peace fingers. And taking the left leg out to the side. Pushing out all the negative energy and focusing on pressing that left foot into a wall. Gently release and come into airplane. Taking the leg out long behind you. Slowly coming back down, paddling out the feet. One more time, mountain pose. Roll the shoulders down and back, lift the head. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up, palms meet, hands come to heart center, forward fold. Heel toe the feet out wider than hip distance, turn the toes out and come into Buddha squat. releasing the hands on the mat. Take the hips straight up to the ceiling. Heel toe the feet into center. Inhale up, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Right leg goes back. Left, vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Slowly roll all the way forward. Lowering down to the mat. Take the arms long behind you. Setting up for locust pose. You can leave your lower legs planted on the mat if you have lower back problems like sciatic. Otherwise, you can lift the lower legs off, interlace the fingers, open up through the chest and reach back. Breathing here. Everything back down, right cheek to the mat, windshield wiper the legs, left and right. Lowering the legs down, and when you're ready you can do that same locust pose again, or come into bow if it's part of your practice. Inhaling up. Breathing here. Come up a little bit further. And then exhale everything back down to the mat. Opposite cheek to the mat. Windshield wiper the legs left and right. Bring the hands directly under the shoulders. Press all the way back into child's pose. Sinking into the hips. Slowly crossing the ankles and sitting back into a seated pose. We're going to roll down onto our mats and set up for bridge pose. You can bring a pillow or block with you if you'd like. And when you're ready, make sure your fingertips can touch your heels. Then lift up the tummy as you're rolling the shoulders under. Just breathing here. Feeling the chest open. And the feet grounding into the mat. And see if you can press up through the stomach a little bit further. Releasing the shoulders, come down one vertebrae at a time, tapping the hips 3 times at the bottom to release negative energy, and then coming into happy baby, grab the insides of the feet, drive the knees down on either side of the chest, gently rocking left and right, massaging the spine. Releasing the hands from the feet, taking the feet straight up to the ceiling and legs up a wall. You can use a pillow or block or even your hands behind your low back if it's more comfortable. But this inversion is so good for blood circulation, sleep, relaxation. So we're just going to pause here and do a counted breath. On your own pace, inhale in slowly for for a 6 count. Pause at the top of the breath and then exhale. Bringing your breath back to normal. Gently lowering the legs down to the mat, planting the feet. Move the arms or block. If you are using any support, plant the left leg and drop the right knee into center. Feeling all the parts of the body that we stretched pull heavy into the mat, releasing to the chest and the jaw and the face and the shoulders. Chin down just slightly to lengthen through the spine. Slowly bring your right foot up, planting your right foot. We're going to drop the left knee into center, same thing. Continue to check in with the upper body, making sure it's relaxed. You're not transferring any of the stress or tightness to the hips or back or shoulders. Inhale, planting the left foot. Heel toe the feet back to center. We're going to take the right leg over the left and come into supine twist. Both legs falling to the left. Take your gaze to the right. Twist and take the left over the right this time. Both legs falling to the right and take your gaze to the left. body to fall loose and then completely relax onto the mat. Gently using your hands to close your legs like a book, leaving your feet planted for just a moment. Coming into your final Shavasana, taking the feet out to the corners of the mat, letting them fall open. Roll the shoulders under, palms up, chin down slightly, letting everything fall heavy into the mat. If a thought comes into your mind, acknowledge it, but let it pass by. Take your awareness back to parts of your body and allowing them to relax. One count of breath. Slowly bringing your awareness back to your mat. Maybe wiggling your toes and taking your thumb to each one of your fingers. And having a full body stretch like you do first thing in the morning. Gently rolling onto your right side in fetal position. And the reading for today: learn to ride the waves of energy in your life. Wait for the right time to take action. Wait until your senses, emotions, body, and universe give you a signal. Yes, you have a list of things you want to do, but as soon as you have made that list, visualize what you want. You've already begun a powerful force. You've begun to engage the universe in helping bring you what you want. There are moments that are more perfect than others to initiate action, to make a call, to finish that task. Untimely action will not get the job done any sooner. It will simply waste your energy and send you back. Waiting for the right time. Focus on your goal, muster all of your forces, and head out. Then wait patiently for the right time, for the right energy, and the right wave. The right time will come, and when it does, jump on and ride for all it's worth. Gently using your left hand to push yourself to seated position. Hands to heart center. We'll take 2 healing, energy-sending breaths. On your first breath, seeing someone in your mind's eye who needs a healing energy, inhaling that person into your heart and showering them with beautiful golden light. And on our next breath, we'll take our own. The light in me sees and honors the light in each one of you. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend and a good week ahead, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining.